It gladdens me to know that Odin prepares for a great feast. Soon I shall drink ale from curved horns in Valhalla. This warrior enters the halls of the All-Father without fear. I will not tread softly upon the sacred grounds. The Aesir shall welcome me with honor. My death comes without apology, for I have lived as a true Viking. I embrace the Valkyries, who will carry me across the battlefield one last time. You and your Roman gods, I walk my own path, guided by the strength of my faith. I shall wait for my sons to join me in the halls of the worthy, and when they do, our stories shall be carved into the stone of legend. If you've read this far, you are one of the few with a true Viking heart. Drop Valkyries in the comments and follow this account, because it's meant for those who face life boldly, without fear. The story of Fenrir, lesson in strength and control. Fenrir, the mighty wolf of Norse mythology, was born with unmatched strength. As he grew, even the gods feared him. But it wasn't Fenrir's strength that led to his downfall. It was his inability to control it. His rage and desire to break free led him to be bound by the gods, trapped by his own actions. What can we learn from Fenrir? True power isn't just about force, it's about control. You may feel like Fenrir sometimes, trapped, misunderstood, wanting to break free, but remember, unchecked strength and emotion can lead to destruction. Real strength is in knowing when to hold back, how to channel your power for growth, not chaos. When you learn to control your inner Fenrir, you'll find the freedom to shape your destiny. If you've made it this far, drop Strength Within in the comments and follow this account for more Viking wisdom.
A lone Viking, or one with a small band, is a warrior you dare not challenge. He has learned through battle and hardship that strength lies in the few, not the many. He needs no tribe to feel powerful, for his might comes from the fire within. While others seek favor from the crowd, he walks his path, alone, by choice. He has faced betrayal, false alliances, and hollow words, and cast them aside. Now he stands firm, untouched by the chaos of others. He needs no one to make him whole. He is complete in himself. One loyal shield brother is worth more than 100 false ones. His warband is small, his trust hard-earned, and those who bring strife are swiftly cut from his life. His time is sacred, and he spends it with the wisdom of a chieftain. He knows what he seeks in life, and he never bows to lesser things. So when you meet a Viking with few allies, do not mistake it for weakness. That is strength. That is true power. He needs no one's approval. He has already conquered the greatest battle, a victory over his own heart and soul. If you've read this far, you're one of the few with a true Viking heart. Drop Valhalla in the comments, and follow this account because it's meant for warriors like you. I would rather be hated for the warrior I truly am than be praised for wearing the mask of another. Love built on falsehood is as worthless as rusted iron. I would rather face the cold sting of rejection while standing as my true self and be embraced under the guise of a lie. The world need not honor me, and I will not bend to please it. What you see is what you get. A warrior with scars, forged through fire and storm. I have made mistakes, fought dark battles, and walked lonely paths. But I will always stand true to my own spirit. No matter who your shield brothers are, or what new bonds you form, never shape yourself to fit another's mold. Live with the honor of a Viking, true to your spirit, fierce in your truth. If you've read this far, you carry the spirit of a true Viking. Drop Shield Wall in the comments and follow this account, because only the bold stand true to themselves, no matter the storm.
Odin said, "The true warrior walks alone, not for lack of allies, but because he understands his greatest battles are fought within. It is not in the clash of swords or the roar of war that he finds his strength, but in the silence of his own mind. In solitude he faces his fears, his doubts, and his failures. It is there, in the quiet moments, that he discovers his truest self. Do not fear the path of the lone warrior, for it is there you will find your strength, sharpen your spirit, and rise to meet the challenges of life. In the end, the greatest victory is not over others, but over yourself." If you've read this far, you carry the heart of a true warrior. Drop Warrior's Path in the comments and follow this account, because your greatest battle is within. 10 Viking truths you must know. 1. When you conquer, stay silent. Let your victories tell your story. 2. Never reveal your next raid. Let the spoils speak for themselves. 3. Do not expect honor in return for what you give. Not all have the heart of a true warrior. 4. Each day you rise, you have one task: to be stronger than the day before. 5. You will never claim the glory you seek until you show gratitude for the land you already hold. 6. Sometimes the shield you cling to is the very thing you must cast aside. 7. If you wish to feast without counting your gold, you must toil without watching the sun's path. 8. The gods place allies and enemies on your path for a reason and remove them for something greater. 9. Many will leave you when you set your sights on true conquest. 10. Life will not grow softer, but you will grow mightier. If you've read this far, you're one of the few with a true Viking heart. Drop Valhalla in the comments and follow this account because it's meant for warriors like you.